Hey everyone. So my stream entirely crashed. And to be truthfully honest, I cannot do anything about it. And if I'm going to be truthfully honest, we moved to unlimited Wi-Fi data for this entire time. And what's frustrating is that we've done so much so that I can actually able to do the streaming and everything. And now the stream decided to crash and legitimately stop wholeheartedly. And I'm kind of upset about this because there's nothing I can do about it. And people, no matter what, they're going to complain. And I don't have any power over it. And I can't do anything about it. Does it suck? Yes. Can I do anything about it? I cannot. I can't do anything about it. And that's just the harsh realities of it. No matter what I do, nobody's going to be happy. So either people are going to have to deal with it, or you guys can continue watching and supporting me. It can be one way or the other. Though I cannot have people give me so much stress on what I'm capable of doing. This is the only warning that I'm going to give. If people are going to complain at me about my Wi-Fi problems, you will be banned. No hesitations whatsoever. I'm doing the best I can with this. Okay? So please bear with me about it, okay? I would really appreciate it. And if people can't do that, then this channel is not for you. Because I can't do anything about it, and I'm sorry. Anyways, let's get back to stacking, everyone. We were just playing gorillas. Going good. My Wi-Fi decided to crash this whole stream, and I'm kind of upset about it, but it's okay. We're here. Okay. Chat, if you want your songs requested, put exclamation point song request. I know. Once we reach up to 3 more subscribers, there's a good chance that I will stack with mini cups. We need 2 more subscribers, chat, and once we get 2 more subscribers, we'll do minis and supers, aka metal cups. Ooh, major fumble. Thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate you. Also, chat, if you don't like a song, tell me to put skip, and I'll skip the song. Thank you, Liza. One more chat. Skip? Okay. Keep or skip chat. Ah, jeez. Chat, do we keep or skip? Just put a song. Just put a song in. Yeah, it's a new camera. Chat, do we keep or skip? Do we keep or skip? $68,000. Let's go. All right, by majority, we'll be skipping this song. All right, chat, we're going straight to minis right now. We're going to use reds. Oh, this is the one that has one less cup. That's right. Let's go. 안녕하세요. Chat, do we keep or skip the song? You gotta put exclamation. Oh, please. Chat, subscribe to see Hyun. He's 3 away from 1,000 subscribers, guys. We gotta support friends here. Yes, let's go. Alright, we're done with minis. We're gonna do metal cups a little later. However, we do got mini metal cups right here, chat. We'll do metal minis. Ah, jeez. Ah, no. 11. Alright. Unless you guys say otherwise, you guys get to choose what color's next, so we're just gonna stack with green for now. Thanks for subscribing. Ah, jeez. Nope, okay. I ended up on the shelf. Thank you so much for the 260 joules, Roro. Thank you so much. And for that, Roro, you get to be on the Arm of Fame tonight. Arm of Fame tonight. There you go. Ah. Oh, that was clean. You can't deny that, chat. Chat, do we keep or skip? That was clean. Scratch. Then you suggest more. You do song requests, exclamation point song requests. So if you want to hear more somber. Dang it. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Chat, once we reach up to 10 subscribers, then you guys get to choose what color is next. Make that 10. Because somebody unsubscribed. Ooh. Define slow, Lily. Dang it. Please do not mention any drugs in the chat. I would appreciate that. Thank you so much for subscribing. Dang. Oh. The colors I can, and I'm testing out a new mic. What's so bad about it, huh? Ah, dang it. 6047. Do you think it's okay to assume someone's gender in today's age? Dang, imagine. There we go, 5998. You can turn down your sound. Imagine doing that. Oh my god, what? Gladly with 1,000 jewels? Thank you so much for the Go trophy. Arm of Fame. Woo! Oh my god, Gladly on Xbox with a Bravo and a 2,500 jewels! Thank you so much again, Gladly. You're a real one. Arm of Fame again. Can you do a face reveal? Here's your face reveal right here. Ani! Cup color swat? I swear to that wrong. Dang it. Okay. 3 more subscribe. I put up 2. 3 more subscribers. You guys get to choose what color's next. Ah! Yeah, 3 more subscribers, and then you guys get to choose what color's next. 2 more, actually. Ah. Thank you, Jose. Chat, let's give the 30 likes. Did I do that? 30 likes. Alright, chat, you guys get to choose a color. We got different colors. We got pink. We got green. We're not doing green. We got lime, though. We got lime. We got baby blue. We got aquamarine. We got black aura. Not kidding, that's actually a color. We got white. We got pink. We got camo. We got purple. We got black flame. We got yellow, sky blue, metallic orange, transparent green, gold, Han blue, yellow. You name it. You should do red. We'll see what the others say. What do the others in the chat say? That is the real question we have. What will the others in chat say? What will the others in chat say? We see a lot of red. All right, chat. We'll do red. We'll do red. Okay? We'll do red. We'll do red. If you guys want me to do purple, we need 9 more subscribers, and then you guys, we will most likely stack with the purple color. Okay? Ah. 9085. Chat, where are you from in the world? I'm planning on getting more purple cups in the future. Just letting you know. Yo! What's up, Philly? You doing good, dude? Ah! Okay. Yo, you should try setting your camera a little bit more. You mean like setting it up and everything, or like having it a bit more closer? Or like having it a little bit more like this? On. More like this in a way? It's not in the middle? Oh, here, hold on. I think that should be. Oh, the camera, hold on. Camera's on its side. Ah. Oopsie doopsie. Look at the text. Oh, that. Okay, my bad, my bad, my bad. That was fine? Ah, okay. How's that? How's that, dude? Does that look good? Does that look good? Much better? Perfect, perfect. Alright, I'll remember this from now on. Eh. Did not count. It's good. It's going good. How about you? Thank you. It's going good, Patrick. How about yourself? Oh, that was clean. Wait, hold on. Why is this up a little bit? There we go. Okay. Yes, 278. Let's go. Oh, the headset that I got is actually a Logitech G733. It's actually pretty good, not gonna. That's that. Oh, okay. I clicked something accidentally. Buddy, I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink alcohol. What's the point of drinking alcohol? There's no point in drinking alcohol. Because it destroys your system and it destroys your intestines. It destroys your insides. It makes you completely change to a completely different person. To where you have hangovers, you have regrets. Ah, 1702. Oh, hi, fan. I didn't see you in the horizontal. My bad. I didn't see you there. Sorry about that. Oh. I. Somebody really loves Somber. Oh, we got a completely different song. Conan Gray. Okay. Chat, what do you think? You guys like or no? Again? Jeez. Ah. This is actually pretty good. This is actually a pretty good song. Ooh, the chorus is really nice too. Dang it. Nice. That's what's up. Uh, that was so clean. Oh my god. By the way, desk streams might come back. Alright, once we get at 1.6, we'll move straight to the mat of fame. Dang it, not again.
Oh, you're saying that you're faster than me? How about you actually buy a set of cups and actually try to get faster than me, huh?
Ah. Alright, I'm changing cups. These aren't good with 53 at all, actually. Okay, we're gonna use another somber. Okay, so many somber, actually, not gonna lie. Do you actually hold the world record? Okay. Where's your video of you actually stacking? Cause you gotta have proof, you know? 168.0, let's go. Done. Alright, chat. Guess what time it is? We're doing the Mat of Fame. We're gonna do the Mat of Fame, chat. So if you're new here, make sure that you have subscribed, and remember to put your name in the chat so I can write it down. And when this mat is completely filled up, your name will be on the Mat of Fame, and you could potentially win it in a giveaway. So you know. Describe slow in your own words.
Describe slow.
Somebody's the biggest world-class loser. Somebody took a huge L. Imagine. Alright, chat, here we go. Hi, Grinner. Okay, hold on. Let me do something real fast. Hide, and then there we go. Okay. All right, chat. Let's get started. Let's get started with this, chat. Let's do this. Who's ready for the mat of fame? Chat, if you're new here, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, put your name in the chat so I know that you're a real one. Grinner, you've been like, you were a mod before. Like, what changed your mind, man? All right, Patrick, you're on the mat of fame since you have donated those gifts. All right, who's next, chat? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Sammy Shka. Sammy Shka. Okay. Another one for Patrick. Grinner, go to the vertical stream. Who's next, chat? Who's next in the mat of fame? Who's next? Who's next? I'll get Grinner on there. Christina. Okay, Christina, you're next. Who's next? Who's next, chat? Come on, you guys can do this. Come on, let's go. Hi, Grinner. Why did you decide to retire from being a mod and now you regret it immensely? What made you think of doing that in the first place? Grinner, it's in the. I had it on the screen a while ago, so it's fine. Grinner has become a member. Thank you for 10 months. My goodness. All right, Grinner, you're on there. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Chat. Who's next? Who's next on the mat of fame, chat? Who's next? It's crazy. Sal. All right. All right. After that, who is next? If you're gonna say me, you gotta put your name. You have to put your name in the chat, or else I'm gonna put Mango. Just letting you know. You're not answering my question. If you want your name on the mat of fame, you gotta put your name in the chat, or else I'm gonna put Mango, and you're not gonna like it. You gotta, if you want your channel name, that's just what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put Mango on there, and that's gonna be on there. If you don't put your name in the chat like you should, like I said, you should do it. Like Reed, for example. Hello, Reed. Daniel Martinez. What song is this?
All right, chat. Do you like this song or no? Daniel Martinez, you're done. Dominic, okay. All right, you're all set, Dominic. Do we skip the song? Ellie. All right, there we go. Who's next? Totally. Ellie, you're all. Oh, I got it wrong. My bad. Let me redo that. No, 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 not again. Uh-oh. This is happening again. All right, I got that all situated. We got that all situated. Velia Garcia, I got you. I already got Mango already. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Patrick again with the 2 jewels. Thank you so much. There you go. Mat of Fame just for you, Patrick. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Totally, Danny. If you want friends or family, please make sure you mention that they're a friend. We can't do influencer names. Sorry. We'll do that at a later time. Unless you guys really want me to. You guys want me to? You guys want me to do it or no? You guys want me to put... Alright, we'll do Jonathan right now. Yeah, see, exactly, Patrick. Like, what's the point, you know? This is supposed to be the people in the chats... People in the chat that want their name on the map of fame. We can't have influencers or anything like that because it wouldn't make sense. So who's next in the chat, everyone? Who wants to be on the mat of fame? Who's next? Megan! Mat of fame, yeah, it's a mat of fame. There's something that I've added. The leather one you talked... This is the leather one I told you about. This is it. Alright, Ashley. There we go, Ashley, you're on there. JJ. Vivi. Talia. There we go. Of course. Chat, if you want to be on the mat of fame, all you gotta do is subscribe and put your name in the chat, and I'll make sure your name is on the mat of fame. Vivi, you're already on the mat of fame, so you're all good to go. Who's next, chat? Who's next? Of course, Vivi. Who's next? Who's next? Patrick again with the 2 jewels. Thank you so much. Who's next, chat? Who's next? Are they you gotta let me know if they're friends or family. You can't just say their name. You gotta let me know if they are friends or family. Oh, do you have a New Year's gift for me? Oh, really? What is it? We'll add Josiah. Salem, I got you, Patrick. I got you. Next up is Adam. There you go. Sada. Okay, we got that. Brookhaven. Alright, who's next? Who's next? Of course. Who's next on the mat of fame, guys? Hello. Diesel, yes. Do not put that, trying to get the right words. Spiritual abuse onto me. Juan. Caden. Good to go. I already added Juan, so it's all good to go. Caden, you're all set. Jury. You're all set. Salvador. You put Sal in first. I don't understand this. But I'll put it in anyways. I already put Juan in there. You don't need to remind me. Chat, what do you think? You guys like the song? Should we skip it? You put Sal and explain that to me. Pepe, okay. Pepe set. Diego. Alright, you're all set. You gotta put exclamation point song request. You gotta do it like this. You gotta do it like that, chat. No, you have to put an exclamation point song request, and then you put the song in. Do I actually have to put the mic near my mouth for you to actually understand what I'm trying to tell you, or do I have to continuously do this constantly? No, that's not how it works. You gotta put exclamation point. Hold on. I'm sorry, chat. You need to put your volume down. Put exclamation point, song request, and then put the song name. Is that too much to ask for? Oh, Larry! Okay. You people don't seem to really understand. Put exclamation point, song request. That way your song can be in the... Larry! No, sorry, you're fine, don't worry, you're fine, you're not, I wasn't talking to you. It's to those who are trying to tell me to add music. You're the ones who need to add the music, trust me. I am literally telling you to do exclamation point song request, and then you put the song name in, and then it will be in the song queue. Alright, Steffi, you're up next. Look at what I put in earlier! There's a whole exclamation point song request. Type that in. Is it too much to ask for? Or do I have to put it in myself? Because you can literally put it in yourself. I'm literally explaining it the best of my ability, but somehow you're not literally clearly grasping it in your mind. Oh my god, you people don't understand how to use song request. No, I can't. You gotta do it yourself. Exclamation point song request. Exclamation point song request. Oh my god. Okay, do you know what? I'm putting in another song so you guys know what to put in the chat. Look at my example that I put in the chat and then you do it yourself. I am explaining the best of my ability. Look at how I did it. And now you can do it yourselves. In the future. No, song request is one word. You gotta do it yourself. Unless it actually works. No, it didn't work. Look at what I typed in. No, oh my god, you guys aren't even understanding this. Someone told me to shush. You shush. You told me to shush? Imagine telling me to shush. See, there you go. You got it. There you go. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Somebody did it. Good job. Don't tell me to shush. You're banned. Good job. Good job. You finally got it. If you're gonna say you're gonna unsubscribe, you will be banned. Because clearly, yeah, I'm fine. It's just that people don't seem to really understand that you guys are the ones who can put in the song request. You guys have control of adding the song into the playlist and everything into the queue. I don't want to spend time doing that. You guys can do it yourselves. Trust me. Trust me on it. It's not my fault that people don't seem to really understand that I'm trying to explain what they can do. You know? I am explaining the best of my ability, and somehow some people don't even understand how to do it. It's not my fault. I'm just gonna go because apparently some people
Don't seem to really understand that I can't do so much right away. I might do another stream. What do you want Pepe to mail you? Anything. Pepe can mail me anything if you want. You know, I have a PO box. I have access to it. If you want to mail me something, you're more than welcome to send me something, and I'll make sure I open it up on stream, or I'll record it. I'll record a video and I'll post it on my channel. 100%. It can be anything. Yeah, we can skip to your song. Thanks for subscribing.
Very familiar. Hey, guess good. What's good, man? What's good? Yes. If you know the shelf, then then you're at the right place. You know? Yes, I am very familiar. I can't believe Schlatt. Nothing much. That's fair. Your night's is your night doing good? Is your night doing pretty good? One's seem to be a J Schlatt fan. I'm a big J Schlatt fan. How many plushies you got? KD, I don't know what that means. Anyways, how many plushies I got? Let me check real fast. Okay, I got 4 big ones. I got the holiday one. I got 2 of the cookie cutter ones. I got the capitalist. I got the Appa Rammy. I got the regular Rammy. So I think it's like 8 or so. And I got Minx and Cornelius. Holy the Lulu. I know, dude, it's bad. It's bad. Got my sub. Appreciate you. Thank you. Dude, it's scary. It's bad. It's scary when you think about it. When you think about it, it's crazy. I want one so bad. It's so quick. Let's look something up real quick. Actually, let's look something up real fast. Actually, let's look up on eBay real fast. I'm curious to know. They can't be that expensive, right? They're actually not that bad. They're not that bad. Not that bad. But a keychain for $30, that's kind of a ripoff, you know? That's a ripoff. How are you? I'm doing good. How about yourself? You doing good? Okay. Also, what was the Mat of Fame for? So, the Mat of Fame is to show appreciation to my subscribers and viewers who watch my streams, if that makes any sense to you. And I want to show this as a way to show my appreciation to, like, hey, you guys are cool. And I want to show my appreciation by doing this whole Mat of Fame compared to other creators that just write their thing and everything and they're like, oh, yeah, we're gonna throw it away and forget about it, you know? Computer. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, perfect. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do a little thing I like to call moving things around real fast. And then here's what we're going to do. Please do not put spiritual beliefs onto me. It is not cool and inconsiderate. Please remember that. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna look at what the Rammy prices are these days. How long do you take for you to wait for Schlatt to react to yours? Not gonna lie, a few months. Wait, okay, the Midnight Blue Rammy, 130. That's not that bad, but could it be way worse when you think about it? You know. Hello. Let's see. Business Rammy. I call it capitalist Rammy. 45 isn't bad. Yeah, I don't blame you. Um, baby Rammy. Wait, baby Rammy for 18? That's crazy. 18 is really not that bad. I have the Sleepy Rammy. Oh look, baby Rammy and Midnight Blue 252 blue Rammy. This one right here, $30. That's pretty good. Yeah, as long as you can try to get the price lower, it's worth it. $85? No. I saw one up here a little bit ago for $30. That's a lot cheaper. Look at that. That's so much cheaper. Oh, hold on. Actually, this got a little hold on a dang second. Give me a second. Okay, hold on. I gotta fix this up real fast. Give me a hot second, guys. Apparently my main monitor
screwed up and now it's all a big kerfuffle. Yay! Okay. We're gonna do wait, what's this one? Second monitor? Okay, we're gonna move this up here real fast. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. Okay, perfect. Okay. Do they have the big Rammy? I would remember Schlatt made U2 slippers. Yes, I remember that actually. I remember that actually, not gonna lie. Let me actually change the title of this video. We're just gonna name it J Schlatt for no reason. The cooked gingerbread Rammy, that's right. I actually have this. I still have the cookie cutter too, which is really funny when you think about it. Okay, I gotta stop doing that. Okay, there we go. Uh, Bath time Rammy, hard to find. 109. That's not bad of a price. Could be worse. You know. Let's see here. Weekly slap. Is that actually a weekly slap one? No, it's the crying one. This is the crying Rammy. Jay Schlushel. That's funny. Uh oh, I actually have this. I have the pillow actually. I still have this pillow. I forgot where it is. Been a Schlatt fan first Wii U video he did. Ah, I love that. I think I became a fan of his in like 2020, which sounds really bad. But I've been a long time fan. I have this. I have the summer Rammy. That's like worth $70. Good God. Okay, I got problems here. Okay. Let's see. Wait, that's $70? Well, this is like, wait, hold on. This is like $100 overall. That's a ripoff. Well, this one right here is unopened. That makes no sense. Look at this. Like, it's the same thing. It's the same thing, guys. Look at this. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Look at this. This is $100. Did you buy your Rammy off the official website? Yeah, I did. I did buy mine from the official website before it sold out. Wait, U2's plushie collection? Of course there's Dream SMP. Captain Puffy? Rammy Bath Time? $50 isn't that bad. Not gonna lie. And then the Fundy Maid sit. What? Utterly ridiculous. You're so tough and nonchalant. Keep your head up. Appreciate it. Thank you. Appreciate you a lot. Castro 8-bit plushie. U2's. That's not that bad. $44.99 over 50. I do have the weekly slap. Wait, why is it worth $142? What is this? What? $150 for this? Is it really that rare? I never knew about this. So I could literally just sell this weekly slap Angry Rammy? He made a Jambo plush too. I think he did. Yeah, he did. I should get that actually. Oh, there's a pin set? Oh my god. There it is! The slipper shoes! Look at it! It's the slipper shoes! Wait, there's a barista? I should have gotten that. Look at this! That's so cute! I love that! I might have to buy that actually, not gonna lie. And then, god dang. Not gonna lie, I was actually consider. Wait, whoa! What is that? What is this? What? Explain this. What is this? Oh my god. I do have a Jambo cookie cutter. I live in Florida, but the shipping is too much. How much is it? I love those. I don't blame you. Yeah, there is a Jambo right there with the right here specifically. 65 for the three of them? That's actually not that bad of a price. If it's just all three of those, that's actually worth it when you think about it. Like that's hold on, let me read the description real fast. Wait. Ah, with cats. Ah, man. Look at this. This isn't that bad of a price. Look at this. This is from Florida too. Hey, look at this. Bosna. You both know. Look at this. It's in Florida. This is in Florida, dude. Look at this. That's not that bad. It's not that bad of a price. It's not that bad. Could be way worse, but still, hey, it's a win. It's actually not that bad. Like, except for that much for shipping. Jeez Louise. Okay. The one that I missed for the Christmas. Whoa, whoa! I found it. Found it. This is it right here. Bro, it's huge. 2 feet, $300. Could be way worse, actually. Not gonna lie. A Rammy pillow. Oh my god. Okay, this might be a wait, a Jace, the original Rammy. Oh god, the oh oh. What is this? What is that? A yesified Rammy? That's kind of weird. I'm sorry, but I just don't. I personally do not like this. I don't know, guys. I don't know. A yesified. This feels weird. This right here, yes, that's the Rammy right there. That is the 2 foot rare sold out Rammy. Oh jeez. Okay, you know what? I might try to do a donation goal just so that I can try to get this Rammy right here specifically. Would it be a really crazy idea to try to get this Rammy, or am I going a little AWOL on this? Because if I can get the funds for it and just doing YouTube and try to get everything on here, I think it could work. This one, however, there's no way on earth I'm going to do this. I already have a Technoblade one with Legends Never Die. Rest in peace to him. It's just why? Why does this exist? You should. I definitely will. I'll definitely put in like J Schlatt in the thumbnail or like the title of the video. What? Wait. Standing Rammy? Oh my god. It gives off Shaun the Sheep vibes. I don't know why. What about Schlatt merch? Oh, buddy. I have how do I explain this? I have several crew necks from I do have the Schlatt & Co. crew neck, and I also have the Schlatt & Co. Rose Bowl, the varsity crew neck, I think, and I think that's it. All right, sounds good. Sounds good. Sounds good. Let me look this up real quick. There's literally so many. Actually, oh, that's right. I have the 2020 one. That's right. I do have this. I do have this actually. I just remembered. All right, let me see what I have. So I have the Schlatt 20. I have this one. I have. Okay, hold on. Let me show you the ones that I have. I have this one. This one I have, and I haven't worn it in a long time, and I'm probably gonna wear it for a video soon. I also have this one too. It's actually pretty nice. And then I have this one too. Comfy. So comfy. And the rest is just. Wait, is this actually an authentic one right here? I've never seen this one before. Hello. I've never seen this one before. This is the Private Academy pullover? I've never seen this before. What the heck? Ah, golly. Maybe I should get one of these. Looks nice. Oh, the waifu cup Schlatt shirt. This is very tempting, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This could be tempting, but it doesn't look like the authentic website, so I can't really do it. There's not a lot on this on the market actually, which is pretty surprising to see. Could be way worse. Not gonna lie. Could be way worse. I can't even buy this because it's not my size, which kind of sucks. I do have this, which I'm pretty happy about, not gonna lie. I think the only thing that I could realistically buy that it misspell, really. What's the misspell? Join the 1%. Obviously. Schlatt for president. Where's the misspell? Hold on, where's the misspell on here? Oh, percent. Oh, who would have thought? Who would have thought? Well, I guess that answers our question. Crabcore feels weird, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Because we're gonna have to add some stuff and everything. Okay. We're gonna go on Streamlabs real fast. Actually, no, Nightbot. We're gonna go on Nightbot real quick, and then we're gonna do Streamlabs. Stream is like, I'm aware of it. I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Wait, is it actually? It says it's excellent. I don't know what you're talking about now at this point. Boom. Okay, perfect. Cloudbot. Could we get? Yeah, I really can't do anything about it. I'm sorry. Like, I've done as much as I could on here. Trust me. Hello. Hi. Okay. but I don't want people complaining about like, oh, the stream is lagging and everything. It's like I'm doing the most I can, and like this is the best I could do, you know. Not gonna lie, I don't like this yassified Rami. It looks really weird. I'm sorry, but like, it does not look good. I personally do not like this, guys. You can't change my mind about this. It looks so wrong on so many levels. It looks legitimately wrong. People are checking this out for I've added a watch list, obviously. Uh, it's not worth it. No, I'm sorry. You know. Wait, why is it on the horizontal stream then like the vertical? I don't understand this. This is kind of weird. Ugh. Fine, we'll add it on the Nightbot. God dang it, I don't like this. Wait, I need to look up Labubu's real fast. I want to see how crazy it is. No. Okay, it could be way worse. It could be way worse. It's not as bad as it looks, but this though, that's too much. Well, it's free delivery, then that makes sense. You know, it's not that bad, but you know, it could be a worse nightmare, worst case scenario type of situation. You know what I mean? Oh boy. I don't know what's going on here, guys. I'm doing the best I can. All right, we're gonna add a timer here. Labubu is better. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Okay, I'm betting this is like 61 bucks. 41. I thought it was 61 bucks for some odd reason. I don't know why. Let's see here. You know, I'm gonna make a whole little section just for like YouTube short streaming, which is my face cam and like the computer screen, because I'm more curious to know what's going on here. This is the one that I have specifically. Loyalty, we're $7. That's a ripoff. That's crazy. Look at me. I'm just crashing out about the fact that okay, look at us. Hold on. Let me show you the Labubu that I have. The only reason why I got a Labubu is just because I was in LA. I got it with my best friend, and I got one myself. It's only the one time I got one, okay? Cut me some slack, alright? This is the one time I'm doing this. I only did it because it was actually for a pretty good price, and it's like, oh, it's here and everything else, yada, yada, yada. So now I have this one right here, and apparently I got a Shohei Ohtani one, and there's no I in the back. It's just Ohtani. It's just Ohtani. Look at this. It just says Ohtani on here. You know how horrible this is? It says Ohtani. There's no Ohtani. It's Ohtani. It's a fraud. Thank you. I appreciate it. It is crazy. That's what I'm saying. You know, my Labubu of like this generation is Webkins. Hands down, I love Webkins with all my heart. And nobody can change my mind about it. Let me tell you. 65? Wait, a Kaising Lu Momo mask? That's creepy. I also made a channel. Should I go live tomorrow? I mean, hey, you know, it's up to you. I can't stop you, but like, if you don't want to get ridiculed and everything, I support. No promises if I'll get on this stream or not. It's gonna be too busy, honestly. The best IRL streaming setup for a mid-tier budget of $1,500 in 2026. GoPro Hero Black, main camera, iPhone 14, encoder, control device, 309. The Hohem iSteady Pro 4. Ooh, okay. The Hollyland Lark M2 wireless audio. The Anchor Power Bank 20,000 all day power. Ooh, that's good. I don't care what people say about me. That's the spirit. Verizon Wireless Jetpack Inseego M5 MiFi M2100. Ooh, okay. This might be. There is a chance I might do some crazy IRL streaming soon. And if I have a big enough of an audience, I'm gonna get a cameraman and we're gonna go crazy at this with IRL streaming in different places when I stack. There's a PopMart Eye on my Apple series. Why is that a thing? I know that little Boo Boo is getting like a movie soon. It's kind of weird when you think about it, you know. Chat, what should I look up on eBay now? Because when I'm on eBay, I'm the only things I check. I mean, Carson, I'll get you on the mat of fame either way. You don't have to worry. The only thing I check on eBay is just speed stacks to see what's on the market in this day and time. This, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This feels like a ripoff. Okay. Let me explain my reasons why I feel like this is a ripoff. Cup stacks is definitely worth the money. However, there's 4 speed stacks snap tops. There is a Rapid Cup snap top set, and then we have an unknown set of cups right there, along with 2 mats. And wait, who's the name on here? Nolan. I don't know a Nolan. And then there's a glow mat with a glow timer, which is pretty cool to have. But with the cup stacks and everything, it kind of makes up for it. Hi, Grinner. Get to the vertical stream. There's a difference. Grinner, there's a vertical stream. You don't need to go to the horizontal. Goodness gracious, there's a difference. Unless something's going on in the Discord server, I'll have to check it out. Boop. Okay. So honestly, it could be worth. Oh, it's green glows. Okay, it's just green glows. But that's though right here, $100. That's straight up a ripoff right there. Even though there's 2 mats, 3 sets, definitely not worth it. I would see it most likely at most likely 70, 80 at best. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just being real, guys. You know, if people don't want to take my opinion, you don't need to take my opinion seriously. Goodness, if you guys are gonna take my opinion seriously on the prices, I believe should be it. Then go for it. Be mad at me. I don't care. Nothing you can stop me on, you know? Alright, here's something funny. I actually originally bought this for $20, and this dude straight up cancels it and then raises the price up by like $50. I call that a robbery. Straight up robbery. Hands down. That's definitely not worth the $73. Not gonna lie, hands down. I'm just being real honest with you guys. 105, not worth it. At least like 50, $60 maximum. Either these are HM non-stamped or original blues right here. Golds, I feel extremely skeptical about. Okay, he actually has the actual thing. It feels weird that like these golds are like a stock image, and then he actually has that. It's kind of bizarre when you think about it, you know. Clear glows might appease me just a tiny bit because I used to have a set of them. Yeah, these are clear glows. I forgot. Wait, they're green? No, those are clear glow in the darks. There's a difference with this. There's a legitimate difference with this, actually. Let's see. What else do we have? Play Along Toys Blue SpaceX Glow in the Darks. Comes with 2 mats, 2 timers, and 3 sets. And that looks like purples, I'm assuming. And then we got greens and blues, definitely worth $40. That's a good steal price, if you ask me. As I looked out on Generation 1 stack, man, not gonna lie, and I kinda hate myself for that. Ah. I missed it by $1. Sad days for me, guys. Sad days for me. Do 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 do. I don't know why I was singing the Mission Impossible song. This feels weird, not gonna lie. Doo doo doo. Okay, I really gotta stop doing that to myself. These are just glow in the darks at this point. It's actually not that bad of a price when you look at it in perspective. There's like 10. That looks like, oh, that's cracked actually. It's kind of cracked in a way. Let's see here. Ice cream snap tops, $10 for 17 for shipping. That feels like a lot for shipping, not gonna lie. If I had the space and I had the money to afford things and I didn't go anywhere for a whole year, aside from music festivals and everything, I would probably buy a majority of this stuff, not gonna lie. Am I crazy for this? Probably. The hardest thing that I could do is spend a whole year on not buying cups. That's the worst thing that I could do. Unless I do a trade, and that's actually 100% fair, not gonna lie. That's the only thing I could do. As long as I don't actually, like, how do I explain this? As long as I don't, it's gonna be an interesting challenge to give to myself. Do not buy cups for a whole year, and kind of go from there. That's gonna be an interesting goal for me to have, because I have another set of cups coming in the mail in a few days. Ah, I do this myself so many times. I'm kind of tempted to buy that bundle set of cups. Not gonna lie. Yeah, all it is just snap tops and glow in the dark bundle cups. That's really it. There's nothing to it. Nothing too fancy schmancy. There's just old cups and just this is 100% a ripoff. I don't know. I'm sorry to tell you, but if someone pays $179 for this, it's not worth the money actually. It's just a straight up ripoff. The fact that this set of cups is only for pickup only is actually kind of unfair because I would actually pay $21.99 100% for the cups, hands down. Uh, let's actually categorize this by newly listed sold items. Now I'm kind of curious to see what got sold actually. Yeah, I knew those got sold right away. Hands, I knew they were gonna get bought out. $10. What's this one? Oh, these are cup stacks? I missed out on that. Oh man. Dang it. Well, I am actually wait, that got sold? Wow, bad dang time. Who would have thought? I can't wait to look at the stuff that I kind of missed out on because you missed a lot, man. I'm sorry. But we're gonna look at some stuff on eBay because there's nothing else I could really do and just sit down and just watch. Okay, I bought this, but I ended up getting the graphite snap tops. I also bought this and I got a Team USA mat. I actually bought this whole bundle and it was definitely worth the money. I got refunded actually. Uh, that got sold for 96. That's $100. Jeez, you could just buy the same thing off of speedsax.com. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. I'm just curious to know what I actually missed out on, if I'm being truthfully honest. $7.50? What? $7.50 for a set of whites with a whole box that has speed stack? That's great. That is a crazy steal. Good job to whoever bought that, actually. $210? That's a straight up ripoff. What? There's no way on earth it's worth that much. What? That's crazy. The rarest sets of them all. I really should have gone for the reds, not gonna lie. I'm just gonna ask if she has any other. Oh, the Asian Open's already done. Okay. Ah, it's kind of a bummer. I kind of wish I bought those. Not gonna lie. I already got those. Dang. Okay. It's kind of a bummer I missed out on those. Like, look at me. I'm just starting to regret not buying certain stuff already. Look at this. Look at me. I'm in just like a disarray right now. It kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Really, I bet someone lives in the if someone lives in the UAE and bought that, hey, good job to you. Let's see. What? What? No way! I missed out on a Dunkin' Donuts. I bet Sawyer bought that right away. I would not be surprised. Oh man, kind of disappointed. Not gonna lie. I think the only things that I buy off of eBay these days is just like unique sets that are like hard to get these days. Wait, someone sold this? Where was this coming from? South Carolina? Interesting. 35 bucks is a steal. Pretty surprised. Set of two? That's a big steal too. Wait, someone in South Carolina? The only one that I would know would be like Josh Hansel, and that's it. Hmm. 60 bucks? That's a pretty good steal price if you ask me. I actually missed out on this, not gonna lie. I'm kind of sad that I missed out on this whole big bundle. I would have paid for that entirely, but I ended up getting the stack station, which was more worth it in a way. So, I'm not complaining, honestly. Could have done way better. 99 bucks? Whoa, hold on a dang second. Okay, so we got geckos, we got graffiti, we got light blue. I need to get a new light blue set actually. I sold mine actually. Stack pod. Okay, I think Peter actually bought that. This is the one that Peter bought actually. I think I remember this one actually. I remember that Peter bought this. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Clears for 16 G's. I hope Carson got that. I'm pretty sure I bought those teals. I'm positive I did. What were you looking for? Imagine a set was made of gold and tungsten. Imagine it did. If I ended up making a set of tungsten, gold of tungsten of cups or something like that, it would be impossible to get rid of. I think it would be extremely impossible to get rid of those cups. What, $100 for those for a bundle? Hold on. Arkansas? That has to be Ethan Hester, 100%. I guess he literally stopped stacking wholeheartedly. Wow, that's pretty surprising. Huh. Who would have thought? It's kind of sad that he legitimately stopped everything. But hey, he's got his 49 sets for 320 bucks. That's crazy. Wait, where was this from? Okay, it only goes up to that and that's it? Okay. Okay, where did it come from? Kentucky. Interesting. My only theory is that it came from Carson. I feel like I might have got that wrong. I could be wrong. Let me look something up real fast. Cup stacking. Yeah, no, okay, we gotta get rid of the sold items because there might be some that are like on eBay that's current right now. Well, yeah, obviously it's gonna be the same stuff constantly, and I might consider buying this if I can get like a better price from it. If I ever start a Discord server, I want this man as a head model, even pay salary. Buddy, what? Are you serious? It's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. But hey, I do appreciate your words. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Uh, $12. That's a pretty good deal, actually. 45. Wait, let me see this actually. Stack pod. Oh, wait, it has a sticker on there too. Some Fleck Flames, some Pro Series, I think. Oranges, blues, greens, a stack pod. That looks so specific. Alex Kohler. I don't know who that is actually. Okay, let's see. We got blacks, we got clears, we got glows, res. Wait, this looks. Wait a dang second. Ooh, this might be interesting. I might consider this actually. Those look like the non-metal super supers. They look like they're supers, but they aren't supers. I might actually put in an offer, low key, if I can get a better price on this. Keep an eye out. Um, I need to send this to Drake. I think he would literally like this. Oh, wait a minute. I used to have this set of cups. Oh my god. I'm gonna come back to this. I'm buying that. I don't care. Oh my god, I used to have a set of those. That was like my OG set of cups I used to stack back then. I'm not even kidding. Oh, I'm definitely buying that. Hands down. What is this? Oh, those are your engraved super stacks. I still have it. I have them in the back actually. Um, I have purples already, not gonna lie. Um, I know a lot of people don't really go for certain cups. I want to. Okay, let me go on eBay on my phone because I want to actually. Oh, Avengers: Secret Wars now has 18 cast members. That's funny. Ooh, Japan. Okay. So I guess Avengers: Secret Wars have a confirmed 18 cast members. Robert Downey Jr., Anthony Mackie, Florence Pugh, Letitia Wright. I think I got that name wrong. Sebastian Stan, Hannah John Common, Lewis Pullman, Wyatt Russell, David Harbour, Benedict Cumberbatch, Simu Liu, Vanessa Kirby, I don't know, Pedro Pascal, Joseph Quinn, Iban Moss Bachrach. I think I got that wrong. Paul Bettany, Haley Atwell, Sadie Sink. That's it? Dang. All right. This will be interesting. This will be unique. Okay. Let's move on. Oh, I don't think I saw that on the listing actually. There's a lot of stuff you could find on like different listings actually. There's a lot that you could find under like different search bars. You never know where you're gonna find. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna buy those cups. I don't care. I'm gonna put a bid on them, and I'm just gonna take them. It's worth the money. I miss that set. The set that I used to have. So let me explain. I got a little backstory about this set of cups. So with this set of cups specifically, this was like one of the first sets that I had when I first started stacking many years ago, actually. And with this set of cups has brought so much. I got so many records, and I was very consistent with the set specifically, and I enjoyed using this set so much. And then one of my middle school friends was getting into stacking, so I decided to gift him those cups. I actually talked to him to this day, and he still has the cups. So I'm definitely gonna buy those right away, hands down. So once I can get the time to do that after the stream, I'm gonna do that. But yeah, that's a little lore story for you guys to know. I don't know if I added the 681 in that video that I did when I got like a record. I don't know. I feel bad if I forgot. That's it? Huh, okay. All right, let's go to Webkins real fast. Usually Webkins is another thing that I usually look up on eBay on the side as well. Call me crazy. I don't care. All right, here we go. We got a lot. Okay, hold on. Let me just get rid of these notifications real fast. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We got ourselves a Rock Hopper Penguin. We'll see what the most expensive one is right now, actually. I'm kind of curious to know. Highest. Wait, what? A Basset Hound? Wait, why is this worth $6,700? Why is this expensive? Why is this expensive? I don't understand this. No, no, no. There has to be a reason. What's to say? That's it? That's all you gotta say? What's to say? Hold on a minute. What's to say? That's all you gotta say for a listing of just one singular card from the Webkins trading cards that's called the New Cat in Town for $6,700? Are you serious? This is just a troll post. This is literally just a troll post, no joke. And then a Basset Hound. Wait, a no magic W? That's crazy. 2,500? That's insane. What? What? Hold on a minute. Let me see this one. The Love Monkey? How is the Love Monkey rare? I need to ask my friend about this. The Narwhal for $1,500? No, those are ripoffs, hands down. Those are legitimate ripoffs. This might be worth the money, but it's definitely not worth 1,500 right there. Above anything else, I paid like 150 and 200 separately for either like one individually each. I'm not kidding when I say that. I'm gonna crash out, not gonna lie. 970? What is wrong with people these days? Why is there a whole Gorilla Tag plush that's like $1,000? What? Did I actually get the name of the game right, or did I get that wrong? I want to know. Thank you. What is this? I don't understand this. Okay, $1,000 for the 2025 Webkins. Look at this. 1,000. That's a ripoff, hands down. That's a ripoff. 1,000. They're literally a reseller. It says in their name, reseller. You know how crazy that is? Why? A chipmunk? Why? Rascally raccoon? Ah, why? Yes, that's correct, Trey. Why is this? Why is Webkins so expensive? Okay, the Beanie Babies word of an understanding thing, but like, why? I'm actually gonna crash out, hands down. Webkins shouldn't be that much money. Why? I'm sorry. Why? Why is this $570? It's not worth that much. It's not worth that much. Why? I don't understand this. $509? That's not worth that. It's not worth it. Okay, so for context, I actually have Webkinz plushies on my bed currently, and I've been collecting them since I was a kid, and I love Webkinz all to my heart. I'm just looking at what they have currently just out of curiosity, but someone suggests I should look at cars, because why not? I mean, you gotta be specific next time. Hold on. If there's anything that I want specifically in a car, it's definitely a Volkswagen bus. And this just makes more sense. Look at this. They're plush toys. There's a Z at the end. There's a difference. I don't know why they say with Webkins. There's Webs. I don't know. But to be truthfully honest, this would be like one of my dream cars that I would love to like own and drive around. I mean, some of them are pickup only, which makes sense because it's like almost impossible to like have it shipped out and all that stuff, which really makes sense when you think about it in general. Like, wait, $530? Hey, look at this! Look at him! Look, hold on. Look at this dude! He's giving a thumbs up. Hey, hey, he approves. Wait, is his eyes closed? Oh man, you got the worst photo of him. That's actually not that bad. $530? Well, the bottom could do way better. But this looks nice. This is a steal. All original? That's really nice. 530 bucks. That's actually worth it. Whoever buys this, congratulations. They definitely deserve that. It's in Claremont, Florida. Interesting. I might make a bid. Dude, where do you live? It's in the States. You actually have to pick it up. Why? It's so cute. I'm flattered. Thank you. Whoa, 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 whoa. $393 for this? A 74? Ooh, okay, okay. 1974 bus, 1500 classic antique rod bug, Vanagon. Okay, this is in Florida for obvious reasons. Pomona Beach, Florida. There's a whole shop full of them. Oh my god. That's cool. Okay. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna be honest. You know, there is a few cars that I like specifically. There's a GTR. Okay, I like GTRs. They're pretty cool. 1990 Nissan GTR, nice. I'm new to your channel. I'm gonna subscribe to your channel. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. A 2012 Nissan GTR base. Interesting. 57,000. That's specific. I mean, a Nissan GTR is not that bad. BMW. Let's look up BMW. Let's do M3 because apparently it's the top one. An odd 7500. That's not that bad. 1999. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. That's clean. That's pretty clean actually. Those the immediate payments 500. Good to know. It's in Sterling, Virginia. Ooh. 67,000 miles? Wait, what do you mean by that? 67,000? Say what now? Dang, I really set myself up for that. I swear, I really set myself up for that. Let's actually check.
They actually do. They actually have them on eBay. That's funny. San Clemente is not that far. One of the prices was 67,000. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Okay. Let me look up G-Wagon because I think I see myself riding a G-Wagon. 3,300. It's not that bad. Wait, why are there miniature cars? Wait, and not 85? That's pretty cool. Wait, just the wheel? Wait, no, it's just the wheel. That's crazy. But this though, 1985. Oh, look at that. That looks nice. At first I thought, huh? You thought I was a girl? Okay, that's pretty obvious. That's pretty obvious. Not gonna lie. Wait a dang second. I saw some. It's just the wheels. Just say that it's just the wheels instead of just. Ah. I'm gonna look up something else. People clickbaiting me these days. I don't like it. Hold on, let me check this. Oh my god, they sell Ferraris on eBay. Oh, $12 Hot Wheels? Yeah, that's a definite scam. Oh my god. Look at this. Okay, that actually looks really cool. You can't deny how actually pretty cool that is. That's actually pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. You can't deny that. That looks pretty cool. An 89 Ferrari 348 TS challenge. Whoa. Someone's already bidding on this. 1986 Ferrari Testarossa. Porsche 911. Alright, let me look at Porsche. I actually got to ride in one actually. When I was in Germany. Loved it. I don't know how to drive. Do you expect me to get this? No. I don't think you're even old enough to drive. Ah, jeez. Okay, chat. What else should I look up on eBay right now? What should I look up on eBay? Just out of curiosity. Wait, what? Hold on. Why do they just have keys? Why? Hi, Maddox. Why?
All right, let's actually just check out of curiosity. Okay, they only sell like safety ones. They actually have trading cards from Magic the Gathering, which makes sense. All right. Semis. I should have put very specific. Should have been specific. All right, there we go. Yeah, they do. They sell semis on eBay and toy cars for some odd reason. 500 for a 2001. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. All right. What else should I look up on eBay? Let me go look up some YouTube's plush. Goose, do you even have the money for this? Yeah, they got them on eBay. Jeez. That's crazy. Let me see what the cheapest one is out of curiosity. Lowest price. Goose, you should be honest with me. If you're still a teen, you can't just do that. You can't use your parents' credit card. They're gonna get pissed. Has-been hotel. It's not bad. This is funny. 306 sold? That's crazy. That's crazy. Hello. Alright, let's see. They got Vanilla Bean. They got Marionette. Jerry. Jerry? Where? The Boys Terror. Dreadbear plush. Freddy's. Oh, I see. Yeah, YouTube's plushes are real expensive. That's crazy. I don't know what they did to Jerry. Why don't you ask them? Okay, Technoblade's not that bad. Patton Sanders. Huh. Springtrap. Oh, there's a BMO. That's cool. Wait, why is this 500 bucks? That's insane. Hello, Amni. We're looking up some stuff on eBay. A pink ghost face? That feels wrong. Not gonna lie. Ed's World Tord? Interesting. J Mac Curry. Okay, Curly. J Man Curly. Wait, on YouTube or on here? Wait, why is this 1,200? These are just cards. That shouldn't be worth that much. Who's willing to pay for that much? Okay, 40 bucks. Why? 60? Why? Why? 100? Why? Why is this 1,000 bucks? All right, we'll look it up on YouTube, okay? Of course, they have trains on eBay. All right. All right. He made a Gorilla Tag music video? What? Okay, why is this one 3 minutes while this one's 2 minutes? I don't understand the logic behind that. You pretended to be a noob. Interesting.
I just want to tell you thank you so much for teaching me how to play, bro. Watch this.
This is me. And this is just some kid who taught me how to play. And I'm about to reveal that I'm actually J-Man Curly. Now, this is a special video. Unfortunately, it has a sinister twist.
I mean, the editing goes hard, not gonna lie. Wait, what? That's me? He has such good advice. I'm still not convinced to play Gorilla Tag, honestly. I'm just being honest, guys. Alright, what else should I look up on eBay? What? Okay, well, of course, this right here, I mean, model trains are pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. You know, like, this is pretty cool. Oh, you can repaint it? That's even cooler. Alright, let's check the most expensive. 5 million? Why? What? Wait a minute. Why is this? What is going on here? Antique tin type photo, old Wild West outlaw, bandit, stagecoach bank, train robbers. That's worth 5 million? How's that? Wait, whoa, 36 people heart it. That's crazy. Just for that? I'm not gonna watch Gorilla Tag. There's a whole complete inventory of dolls, trains. What? 99,000? That's insane. Amusement park train. Would it be a weird idea if I had a plot of land and I made a whole train set thing and just had like, okay, if any of my subscribers want to come here, this is the full address. If you guys want to go on a train ride, we can do that. And we can do a whole live stream about it too to make it even more fun as well. I mean, would you guys actually fly out if I were like in like some place in the world and just like, okay, if I bought this theoretically, and if I had a certain space to do this in, would you guys actually pay money to actually go onto this and actually give you lore that you guys would never know about me? Because I'm really curious to know if you guys would fly out and actually make the worth it. Dude, I have a deep voice. What does it look like? Oh my god. Oh, trackless. This might be interesting. This might be appeasing. Alright, alright. I think you're supposed to mean a giga yacht. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Why is this worth $1 million? No. Why? It's small. I don't care if it's luxurious. This, though, that would make sense. Almost $1 million? This makes sense. Truthfully speaking, that makes more sense. But this? No. That's not worth it. What? That's insane. But yeah. Okay. In an interesting world. What's going on, Chase? Buddy, you add me back on Snapchat years later. But, bro, what? Why? Bro. Bruh, why? That makes no sense. Why? I don't know. I'm gonna take a photo of myself and send it to someone. Oh, I gotta take a photo for someone real fast. Wait, is this gonna be up for like 24 hours or something? I don't know if I did or not. Yeah, it was 24 hours, 1 week. Yep. Alright. Okay, in a theoretical world, ironically, I had a big plot of land, I buy a train track, and I have it set up for people who in my chat or anyone can go on and I just give train rides because why not? And just as a heads up, my workshop mansion. Okay. They sell houses on eBay? They sell houses on eBay? Why? What? What is this? Where is this? Cadwell, New Jersey? Why? Why? You not hear my voice? Am I a girl? Are you crazy? Oh, wait, hold on. Magical 10-acre Disney castle style property for sale? That's not be good. Wait, local pickup in Orlando, Florida? Wait, no. Like how what? How can you move? Okay, so wait, this was showcased on Zillow Gone Wild season 2. Okay, that's pretty cool, not gonna lie. Interesting. Colorado. Why do people sell houses on eBay? Why? Like if I were to like live in a house, it would literally be in like how do I explain this? The place that I would live in if I had no other options Oh my god. Okay, so let's say for example I end up like, okay, let's say theoretically I end up finding a house that's like off the grid, so you can't actually find my house. So yeah, all right. So imagine I end up getting a house that is off the grid. Think about it. So imagine I end up living there and there's basically nobody in sight for like the next 5 miles or 10 miles. Imagine I throw the biggest party of all time. But the catch is that nobody can find out where I live. So the only way they can actually get to where I live is by specific coordinates. And I'm going to be very strategic like that. And the only reason why I'm going to do it is because I don't want my house to get literally robbed and ransacked, because the only way that they're actually going to go there is literally is going to be a 10-mile thing. If they actually walk for it, I'd be like, are you literally here to actually rob my house? Because if so, here's some water. Good God. Because, jeez. Exactly. Yeah, that's the only way they're going to find out. Not going to lie. It is literally the only way that they're going to get to the house to party, like as if it's like a Project X party. That's basically how they're going to have to go to the house. And the whole party would last for like a whole weekend, basically. Decked out with food, drinks, a huge swimming pool, everything. And you guys, if people are going to be really a bit too much, they will get kicked out. No, they will be taken away by a whole car, and literally be taken away to where there's going to be the streets of like civilization, basically in a nutshell, And that's basically it. Am I a bit too much on that one? Yeah, but I'm looking at more the whole realities of it. In cups, yes, and cups, and I'll probably live stream it too because why not? Because like it's gonna be a whole weekend thing that's gonna be going on. Like what else am I supposed to do at this point? I'm kind of sad that my first stream attempt didn't go so well because like the Wi-Fi dropped and everything went down the drains. All right, let's look up Legos out of curiosity. Because I know that there's gonna be a lot of yeah. See, look at 3,000, 3,000. Will there be puppies? Yes. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Exclusive Rag Mankey Juju minifigure. What is this? What is this? Loose leg? What is this? What? Okay, there has to be an explanation for this. There's a loose limb cracks. Damn it. Where did this person get this from? This has to be some type of joke. This is definitely a joke thing. Ordinary 2x4 brick for Why? Why? Why is it worth $1 million? Why is it worth $1 million? Why? Alright. No, they're just figures. Now that's just way worse. Look at this. Now you got me to the point where I have to look up real life reborn baby dolls. You know how awkward that is now? That's just embarrassing. Hey, don't knock my brick? What do you mean by that? Don't knock your brick, say what now? A 5-foot rock on eBay for $5? You got ripped off, dude. Hello. Expensive because it won't let me cancel. What? Why can't you cancel this? It's 30,000. Why? I don't understand this. That's actually a red Lego. Is that actually your red Lego brick? Because it does not look like your. It's not even your red Lego brick. It could be anyone's. End of story. This is absurd. Why? Okay, this kind of makes sense. A giant Lego retail shop display, that sort of makes sense. Like, jeez. Alright, let's look at Fortnite. Oh my god. What? $1 million? Why is this worth $1 million? What? This is worth $1 million? That's not worth $1 million. What is this? Why? Booga? Okay. Why? Why is this? Why? That's not most normal. That's a one of one. Why are these worth so much? No one's gonna buy them. Look at this. No one's gonna buy that. I swear to God, if someone in my chat if I ever get huge and someone actually buys this stuff for me on eBay, I'm probably gonna crash out. I'm like, no. And if someone literally just says, you remember that one stream where you literally had like crashing out on the huge prices on Fortnite stuff, and I'm like, oh no. And then that happened. God, why is this 25,000? A Ralph Lauren Fortnite? Why? Why is this so expensive? Why? Okay, you know what? The actual thing right here for the video game, that makes sense because the value right there, that makes sense. But the cards are that's too much. That's too much, hands down. I'm sorry, but like the fact that people do this on eBay, this is just a bit too much. All right, let's see phones. Whoa, whoa, whoa! TikTok plus Helium, $5 plan Bitcoin on Phantom Wallet, iPhone 15 Pro unlocked, $5.3 million. How? Oh, that's right. That's when they had the whole TikTok. Sorry about this, by the way, everyone. I'm so sorry about this. I'm so sorry. This was when they actually had the whole TikTok ban. That's right. I remembered. No, 5.3 million. Why is this beige? They don't just show the photo. This is ridiculous. Dude, these people are crazy. No, these people are actually crazy. Because it's with TikTok installed. That's the thing. That's when TikTok was like banned and everything. Wait, why is this a TikTok account? Free water? There has to be a reason for this. Organic followers. We had a ton of publicity surrounding my project and channel that featured a number of different shows. If you want the ultimate flex, buy my company. It's worth that much? That's crazy. Flappy Bird? Wait, no, I gotta look this up. I gotta search this. iPhone 5C Flappy Bird 5000. That is so funny. No. Why? Why though? 20,000. That's wild. There's even a Flappy Bird plush. That's so funny. Alright, what else should I look up on eBay, guys? A Legend a Day in Legends EA. Oh, that's fun. I love that show. You know, I'm gonna look up Vans Warp Tour. I love Vans Warp Tour so much. 94, that's too much. I'm looking up Vans Warp Tour related stuff actually, because I love Vans Warp Tour a lot. Wow, 1995 Sublime. That's crazy. Here's the thing. I love me Warp Tour so much. Wait, there's a staff t-shirt? That's cool. I like that actually. Okay. Okay. The last one. Interesting. There's some interesting shirts on here for Vans Warp Tour. Let's see. Let me look something up actually. I want to look up what they have for posters. Nothing? That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. They don't have posters for this stuff? Oh, that's embarrassing. Actually, let me look up something. Okay. Alright, Kids Choice Awards. Hear me out on this. I love the Kids Choice Awards. I have not watched it in a long time. Though I know they have blimps on here somewhere. And I know this for a fact. And they don't have them. God dang it. Bummer. That's actually a bummer. I guess they sold that blimp and everything already. God dang. Wow, they got the ref jersey. That's pretty cool, actually. Goose, you better just say how old you are. Let's be real here. Teen Choice Awards. Low key. This looks pretty cool. I might actually get this. If this is actually an authentic one. Wow, they got the whole like ticket stub too. Ooh, they got a skateboard deck. That's actually unique. That's not the official blimp. I know the surfboard is on here. It's not even on there anymore. Dang, okay, I guess that got sold too. No, Goose, I'm actually asking how old you actually are. Wheels for 370 bucks? Okay, chat. I've always had a feeling I've always wanted to know how to skateboard. But like this for 99 bucks, that's actually not that bad. I would probably buy it. I would most likely just put it on display for all I know. What's the most expensive actually? What? Supreme? Okay. I am not asking about you as a goose, but the actual person itself. The Mars attacks. Interesting. Okay, chat, I have a question. Wait, this has Kermit the Frog on here. That's pretty funny. Hey, this is Kermit the Frog here. How y'all doing tonight? Yo, this is tempting to actually consider buying in the future. It's pretty cool. I'm so sorry, Scooty. Please forgive me. Because apparently somebody turn your mic low, headphones low. Because somebody isn't understanding what's going on. I'm probably gonna hear this afterwards and literally question my life choices. And there's nudity already. Fun. Wait, there's a Daft Punk collector's limited edition of this skateboard. That's crazy. All right, chat. Wait, I'm gonna look up longboard real fast. 8,000? That's actually not that bad. It's actually not that bad. When you think about it in a higher perspective, it's actually not that bad when you think about it. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't listen to me. PC. Okay, we'll look at PC. 34,000? With some missing parts for reverse engineering? I don't understand that. Thank you, Scooty. I appreciate it. Thank you. I think towards the end of streams, we'll just do. I think we should do this as a permanent thing from now on. We look up random things on eBay to look at that we could theoretically buy for no reason with no context, even though we can't afford it, even for my own self. You guys like this idea? Wait, why is it? Wait, what? 68 units? Nah, we need to see the actual units and everything. I need to actually see the actual proof. They don't show proof of the 68 units. They don't show that. Why don't they show the actual 68 units of the Lenovo? Thank you for subscribing. Uh-oh. It's only just
68 units! 68 units. You know how crazy this is? A mini PC with no hard drive disk. This is pretty crazy when you think about it.
just this? This is crazy. New? Nah, it's not new, buddy. You use this. God dang. Okay, you know what? We're planning on doing a whole tip goal because apparently some people think I should like get some stuff out here on eBay because why not? Yeah, this is what happens, you know? Thanks for subscribing, Fox Lover. Alright, we're doing a tip goal here now. I am so sorry, Scooty. Please forgive me. Let's do that. There we go. And look at that. We got it set up right there. We're going to get that set up right there. If you guys want to support the cause and everything, you guys are more than welcome to. We can get things started and just buy crazy stuff on eBay because why the hey not, you know? I will have to eventually rearrange all this stuff, not going to lie. If you give a man a fish, it'll only feed him for a day. But if you give a goose a PC, it'll feed him for years. Yeah, you think? Hi, hello, how are you? We're literally just looking stuff up on eBay because why not? And I'm basically just crashing out on stuff. Like this, for example, the lot of Lenovo ThinkCentre M920Q and M91. Look at what you did. I have no ears now. I'm so sorry, Trey. Please forgive me. They don't even show that 68 units. It's not even, they don't even save it 67 and like 69. Nice. Thank you so much for subscribing, David. Appreciate you. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the torture. I'm kidding. I I definitely want to. Oh, I make songs. Give me any 5 words. Chat, do your thing. All right, chat. What else should I look up on eBay? Let me look up music. There has to be something within music. Michael Passion's Desert Road CD Hyper Rare. What is the meaning of hyper rare? 50 million? More than the Michael Jackson, Janet Tito, and family very first autograph original photo? Look at this. Well, this looks like very authentic. No, apparently this should get authenticated in a way. Lee Soo Man, founder of SM Entertainment. 20 million? That's crazy. Bob Marley, Mick Jagger, Chris Brown? What? This is interesting. Let's see. 5 words. Please. Let's check out collectibles. Okay. Let's look at... What should we look at specifically? Let's check Pokemon. Okay, this doesn't help me. Do a song on cup stacking. Oh, the best IRL streaming setup for under $500. Okay, this is good to know. An S22, S21 Plus. Okay. I'm gonna have to look into this actually if I'm gonna do like serious IRL streaming for less than $800, $500 actually. $475. That's worth the money actually. How old are you? That's the real question. All right, I think we should end it here, guys. Yeah, let's call it here, guys. I'll actually have a proper little setup for streaming on the computer and all that stuff in the future. And the tip goal is kind of a serious one because apparently I'll do this for like literally buying stuff on eBay with like a $300 budget and all that stuff. Have a good one. All right. But do you guys think I should do that for like since I'm doing like a donation goal and all that stuff, I'm gonna try to do a whole, how do I explain this? Like however we'll do like 300 to start off with, and whatever we have right when we reach $300, we will literally get that, like we'll spend it all on eBay and just buy stuff on there, or we'll just do it on Amazon of all places. Just let me know what you guys